I know the deepest, darkest secrets of the Star's members. Wesker, that's weird. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we went into the Star's office and ransacked it, and we also got one of the keys. We have used it all the way, so we don't need it anymore. And wow, there's a lot of zombies here. You could just hear them. Based on the number of gnashing teeth you hear, that's about how many zombies are here. I'd say there's about 5? And they don't care about the bullets. Probably because you can't hear over their soundbite. Soundbite. Nah, I'm kidding, though. Okay, guys. Hey, right here. Yeah, there we go. Suave policeman right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I was right! 5. I've played this game way too much if I can tell how many zombies there are based on gnashing teeth. No, get off! Oh, this is bad. I didn't want to get hit that much. You guys suck. I guess if I wanted to, save myself a hit, I could have automatically reloaded. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind. Wait, yep, he's still up. Yeah, I can definitely tell I've been playing this too much. Normally when a zombie goes down the first time, I would say about half the time, he's not fully dead. And when you get a big group of zombies like that, and there should be some ammo back here if I want to go off on a tangent, but when there's a big group of bodies there, most of the time you won't be able to see because of the blood. And right there, that is the hidden door next to the statue puzzle. I can't really call it a puzzle, but it's the one we couldn't get into. This is where it leads to. So if that weren't broken down, it would be a shortcut. Wow, look at all the carnage. And, of course, there's nothing useful on a bulletin board. What even is a bulletin board? Hey, we got another locked desk. As soon as we find a small key, we'll definitely open that. And that is one I do want to open, because it's got a really cool item in it. Oh boy, the library. With no computers. That's good. I mean, libraries shouldn't have computers unless it's to look up other things. I don't know why I'm talking about libraries and computers. Probably because we barely need libraries anymore. Everything can be downloaded. Hey, free red herb. And go figure, I don't have a green to mix with it. Alright, there's a door up there and there's a door down here. And I spy a puzzle. Oh, finally, a puzzle in a Resident Evil game. Good thing this one is easy as well. Oh, I was right, there was a door up here. I actually thought the design on the wall was the door. Jump down here, maybe? Okay, I guess we have to. Oh, and that back there, that's... Why would they do that? Oh, I mean, I guess to, hide from the undead? To put those tables up? But I'm surprised Leon just can't move them. And right there, that is the solution to the puzzle. So what we need to do, push the button, and it starts the puzzle for us. So there's 3 bookcases that we need to move. I think it's this one goes to the right, and this one goes to the right, and that'll make the design on the wall. Right? Ah, look at that. 2 moves and you're done. Another easy puzzle. Like I said before, Resident Evil 2 wasn't known for its puzzles. It was known for the amazing gameplay. And here we have the bishop plug. What is it really? Plug of some sort of shape of a bishop of some sort. Okay, cool. And I would actually like to bring up that a lot of Resident Evil 2 is based off games. Kind of board games. Like here we have a bishop plug, which is going off of chess. And each of the 4 keys that we need to collect are the 4 suits of a deck of cards. Keiji Inafune really liked board games. I'm not saying that for fact, I'm just saying, based on what we see here, I think I can deduce that he was a mad player of board games. Which also explains why Resident Evil 0 also had giant chess pieces. There's a lot of games within the games going on here. We have a massive gear room, and if you've ever played Resident Evil 3, you will learn to hate gears. A square hole! Meant for my square crank. And I love that it just snaps in two. We don't even get to use it anymore. Look, it's gone in the background. Can't use it anymore. So that was the crank's only purpose. Cool. One less thing in the itemtory here. Oh, missing a gear. That is a very annoying sound. I'll learn not to do that again. I guess there's nothing else on the third floor. It's kind of a waste of a floor, I'd say. There is something later that we can do up here, and I would like to say if you're doing a speed run, this is one of the last places you want to come to before a specific event. So if you're doing speedrunning tactics, save this room for later, unless you're just, like, running around your first time and you want to get rid of the crank. That would be the only reason you would come up here now. The real reason we are up here is the second floor. The third floor has just an item up there where you need the gear, and then you get another item and you can speed through half the game. But the real reason we're up here, as part of the Let's Play, is to make a shortcut. The music has actually started to where we are in the main hall of the police department. And go figure, there are zombies here. So the third floor, no zombies. First floor, no zombies. We are no longer safe because we're on the second floor. And I could have sworn there was something over there, but I don't know, my memory deceives me sometimes. Just need to take these guys out so we won't have to deal with them anymore, and that's the one disadvantage of these camera angles. I can't see all the time. Don't quote me on this, but it seems like the farther away you shoot the zombies, the more damage it does. In scientific context, that makes no sense. Like, look, he even falls back there, and I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. See, look, it did so much more damage. But the real reason we were up here is to activate the emergency ladder. Now, if we ever want to get to the second floor quickly, we could just climb up this ladder and boom, there we are. Oh, that's good. It's always good to get around this game quickly. Speaking of which, speedruns of this game are insane. You can beat this game, and I've gotten very close to doing it. You can beat this game in an hour. That's how short these scenarios are. I don't know what the personal opinion of everybody is, but what would you rather have? A shorter game with multiple game styles, like multiple scenarios, or a long game with just one big storyline? I actually like the setup of Resident Evil 2 here. It is a short game, but there's 3 other scenarios after you beat the one scenario, so there's plenty to do. Let's see. Ooh, what do we have? Hey, there we go. Small key. Gonna have to head all the way back and unlock that desk. Ooh, reading the secretary's diary? Jeez, he sounds like a jerk. Wow, he's getting big money here. So the main dude here has a weird taste in artwork. Got it. Another ink ribbon, but I do want to save these. I actually wouldn't suggest saving every time you get to a typewriter. I have done that before, and on harder difficulties, you can screw yourself out of being able to save when you really, really need it. So, most of the time you want to play Resident Evil games kind of cautiously, but also at the same time you kind of want to, you know, for lack of a better term, man up, and go through a long session of the game without saving. That way you can get through a lot, and then save when you need it, because of the limited saving. That's kind of how you have to play Resident Evil. Why are you on fire? Why are you on fire, sir? I'm shooting you while you're on fire. That is so much overkill, and it doesn't even matter because you're a zombie. Well, that explains it. This whole place should be on fire. I don't know, maybe these are stone walls, I don't know. Ooh, this part. Here's another shortcut if you wanted to go through it. I like how Leon's looking over there. He's looking at something, and I know exactly what he's looking at. We're going to deal with an annoying enemy in any Resident Evil game. Outside here, there are tons of green herbs. I definitely want to take them. Take it right now. There we go. We're back to fine. But down here, I said there was another room you could go into in the main police office. That was, Oh, which one was it? It was the one room, or the one hallway, where there was like 10 zombies, and then I went into another office and there were more zombies. You'll recognize it when we look at it here. Yeah, it's this room. So here is another shortcut. You have to unlock it from the top door, and then you can just go up and down here. I'm going to leave some of the herbs down here just in case I need them. Like, just that one, I guess. Alright, 2 shortcuts unlocked in the same video. We're making a lot of time. We're not making time, we're saving time. So what was Leon looking at? Birds. Crows, crows, crows. They are annoying in Resident Evil games. They're even the cause of death of Forrest Speyer in the first Resident Evil game. He was pecked to death. Same with this guy. The crows are having more of a body count than the zombies. And, of course, they have to bust through. Good. We're gonna have to deal with these crows later, and I could have sworn there were more bullets in there. I always second-guess myself when it comes to hidden items. Aha, here we go. Oh, there's the wreckage. How do you miss that? Alright then. There's gotta be a way to put that out, right? I'm sure there's something useful on that helicopter. Unless it's burned up by now. I wonder how long it's been there. Ooh, more zombies. Oh, no. Darn it. Oh, I didn't think I would be back on caution this early. Oh, well. Okay, this room's kind of cool. If you're playing this game for the first time and you come to this outside shack here, don't believe everything the game gives you. Yeah, there's nothing special here. This shack has no purpose whatsoever except to get one item and to do one thing to new players. They give you a little bit of ammo, give you a little valve handle there. A couple more ink ribbons if you need it. I'll leave them there because I don't want them. Here we go, a valve handle. Now we can play Steam! But better yet... It's a trick! They don't want you to go through that door, because if you did, you might crash the game. I'm not sure where that door leads in relation to the map. I would actually like to look into it and see what that actually connects to. I don't think it connects to anything, which is why they just have zombies attack you instead. Speaking of zombie attack, I'm probably gonna die. That would be my luck. I go through this entire part of the Let's Play, you know, I'm showing off secrets, I'm showing off different places to get ammo, and I'm on yellow caution. Not anymore. I'm back in action. Most of the time, whenever I get green herbs, if I get multiple ones at the same time, I'll make one fully healing item, carry that everywhere, and then be done. I barely even use the reds. And I spy a place to use the valve. Claire, come here. We need to play some Team Fortress 2. Left 4 Dead's my favorite game. Portal. Okay, I'm done. Half-Life 2. Now that the wreckage has been extinguished, there's got to be something in here. Come on, don't call me a liar. Ha-ha! Handgun bullets. Even though they technically should have exploded from the heat, they didn't. Ooh, since we put out the wreckage, that means there's no more fire in that hallway. I want what's in that room. And I do not want to be attacked by birds. They're annoying. They do a lot of damage, actually. So the Resident Evil creators thought of the real-life consequences of being pecked by birds. Hey, get enough of them, they can kill people. And actually, if you get too many of them, you can make a crappy sequel. I really don't like Resident Evil 3, but that's beside the point. How is this door intact? Like, the other one wasn't intact, but this one's fine. What gives? Ooh, a very artsy kind of room. I know there's... Yep, I knew there was ammo here. Ooh, shotgun shells. I can use those. Anything else? Yeah, an ink ribbon of all things. Okay. Okay, fine. And the main reason we were here, the precinct key. And what do we have here? With 2 lights. 2 lights. How about the gems, the jewels? I think we need those. But first, we now have the diamond key. So any doors that show up on our map that are pink, we can unlock now. I think there's 2. So, I didn't plan this very well. I should have kept the jewels with me, just so we could skip this. And yeah, you can't get through this because the helicopter took out the entire wall. I don't know why you would even think you could go in there. Since I forgot the jewels, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think I might save that for the next part and just meet you back there. There's something I do want to show before we end it off, and it's actually what's in that locked desk. It is very important what we get in that desk. I'll go ahead and get the jewels, and we'll save it for next time, but let me go ahead and head back, because it is very useful what you can get in that desk. Most of the times, if you are thinking that you'll only get, like, say, an ink ribbon or ammo in desks, I think you might get your mind blown, because there's actually useful stuff in desks. You just gotta know where to look. I think out of all the things you can unlock with the small key, this is the only useful thing. Like, if you're going around, you don't need bullets or anything running around, and all of a sudden you find this, I would say this trumps all. Should be in here? Do I know the map well? I do. So, inside this small desk, we have... Ooh, handgun parts. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Combine these. The handgun parts. They look like parts for a gun. But if you combine this with your handgun, you get the automatic handgun. Totally worth it. So next time on Resident Evil 2, we'll be using the jewels. See you guys next time.